Anyways, we were saying in the last video about Hollingsworth Road.
Yes, so we'll start off with Hollingsworth Road in Lowestoft.
So you were saying if you want to get healthy.
Yeah, if you want to get healthy and you want to do like a mile run, if you went to Hollingsworth Road, all you've got to do is just run up and go 2 times up and down it, sort of thing.
Yeah, because it's half a mile either way.
Yeah.
Well, not far off. I don't know if it's exactly, but it is. It rounds it off to half a mile on the sat-nav.
Yeah.
It's pretty much exactly half a mile.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah, so
It's done a mile if you walk up and down Hollingsworth.
if you were to go up to the top of Hollingsworth and go down it, you're more downhill, so that would be a bit more easier, but running up it would be quite steep, so.
Yeah, because we walk up that road quite a lot because it's kind of near where we live, isn't it?
Yeah, and it takes us to our local, what's it called?
Local Tesco, doesn't it?
Yeah, local Tesco's.
Leads you out the Yarmouth Road.
Yeah, and we also go to...
I still think that complicated to navigate, is it, Mum?
No. We also go to, what's it called? Like the cemetery near there and stuff like that. And when it's Christmas time, we go up there and go to a road called Spashett Road, because that's
That's an awesome road. Yeah.
it's quite a long road.
That's a fucking marvellous road to go on.
Yeah, and Spashett Road, that has a lot of nice Christmas decorations, like houses all decorated, so that's why we go there. But yeah, I feel like that might be Reedham. Like, can you see all the... I'll show you guys, there's like houses over there. I feel like that could be Reedham, maybe.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty close to Reedham now. Yeah, because you can see, is that the swing bridge over there? Look.
I might point to it again.
Over there.
So,
It looks like there might be the swing bridge.
It is, yeah, so that's Reedham.
Yeah, I think we're not that far from where we... If we get to Reedham, actually, guys, because we thought if we spend another 15 minutes walking, and we do happen to get out at Reedham, what we might do is we might have a drink and something to eat at the pub there, and then perhaps walk back to Cantley for our train from there, do you think?
Oh my God, that sounds like a workout, Mum. No, please.
Oh, he's not too sure about that, but I'd enjoy it. We'll just fuel up at the pub first and have a nice drink and something to eat, and then walk back.
Oh my God.
But that might be nice too, because if this is Reedham where we are, which I'm starting to see things that look like Reedham, then we can just show you a little bit of Reedham before we head back towards Cantley. Because if we did make it to the pub here, we might have a drink there and then walk back to the other pub. Careful, he's really trying to hurt me today. Not hurt me, but he's trying to shove me over. Just trying to shove me over, he is. Last time we came to Cantley, we were like, let's walk back to Reedham, but our sat-nav was really playing up that day, and we got in a bit of a pickle, and we were like, we don't know where we're going, so we were like, I think we need to give up with it, sort of thing. So we did get a bit frustrated that day, and we gave up with the idea in the end, didn't we? But if we make it to Reedham, what we'll do is we'll show you the side. Oh, okay.
Explain what our neighbour's cat did.
What, Bambi? Gloria? Oh, Luna. Yeah, so a funny little story about our neighbour's cat called Luna. Can you just hold that a minute? 'Cause I'm just going to take my jacket off, a bit hot. Yeah, so Luna, bless her, she just taking my jacket off, guys, I'm a bit hot. She's really inquisitive of Rusty, because he's our cat Rusty, and she doesn't really have a cat's playroom. She's just trying to get into our garden to show Rusty. But she jumped into the garden and got scared when I came in the garden. She tried to jump back in her garden, but she couldn't quite do it. Bless her.
She's still young, isn't she, Mum?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to find my deodorant. Show you with the factory, she can see it quite well from here, with the window. Show you how far we
Ta-da! There you go, you can see the factory.
It's really different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just think that's a really nice place for the workers because...
I wonder what goes down there, Mum.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was wondering if snakes go.
That's like a fucking mouldy pumpkin.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Could be roots down there and stuff.
Penis.
Quite warm, so I just took my jacket.
Pussy.
Okay, guys.
Do I need to stop being stupid, Mum?
Yeah, he's getting a bit silly now.
No, Mum, should I stop being sexual, yes or no? It's like, Mum, yes or no?
Yes, stop being sexual, yeah.
Only 18, guys, what do you expect?
Yeah, I can see boats over there, guys, so I'm thinking that might be Reedham where they run along, maybe.
Am I only seen like 17 days, so what do you expect?
Yeah, typical boys being rude, as they do.
Anyway, what you saying about reading?
Well, I'm just hoping that we get a bit closer because I can see boats running along there. So yeah, I'm hoping this might be Reedham, and then we can stop and get a drink and just show you by the water there. There's a campsite there. So funny story about that, I did book a night's camping there last October, but then we had like a storm and we couldn't go. But I'm hoping to book it this year because it's just a nice place to camp for a night or two and enjoy all this, obviously. But there's the pub there, and you've got the campsite right next to the pub, and then you've got another nice path like this to walk along, which brings you out to the village of Reedham, and they have a few things that you might need, like a little village shop there actually. It's not always open, but most of the time it is. And next to the village shop I do believe they have a fish and chip shop, which some villages do have if you like your fish and chips. And that is open tonight actually because it's open on a Friday and a Saturday, and I'm not sure what other night, but there are some nights it's not open obviously. But yeah, you might be able to get a nice bag of chips if you were there today and just enjoy them by the water. There's actually two pubs there's actually I think about 3 or 4 in Reedham. There's the main one which we're hoping we're going to see in a minute. Although now I'm not sure because I feel like it's slooping around. I'm not sure about this now, guys. Can you see what I mean? It's looping around, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like we're probably not going to make it to Reedham, guys, because I don't know if you can see what we mean. So I thought...
The path goes...
Yeah, it's kind of like going back round.
Wait a second, let me take the phone, Mum.
Yeah.
So it goes like...
So that might not be the best.
That windmill, then it like goes behind, and then goes all the way back round to there.
It's actually maybe a bit of a bigger walk than we anticipated, so I think perhaps do you think we should perhaps go back now?
To you, Mum.
Yeah, maybe we should. Although I did wonder if we should walk to the windmill and just have a little peek there and then walk back, or do you think that's too far?
To you, Mum.
I don't mind, but just got to remember we've got to walk back all this
That's
distance.
my mum again.
Oh, actually, there's 2 people now. Look over there. Look, 2 people. Look,
I
having
pushed
a
you,
walk.
don't I, Mum?
Yeah. So there's actually somebody on the path. Just stop it, Jack. I keep recording if you keep shoving me about. There's 2 people, look, on the path that we just walked. So somebody else is enjoying it now.
What did you say?
I was just saying.
There's 2 people.
Yeah, 2 people. Right at the beginning where we started, kind of like near the sugar factory.
Sorry, guys. My mum's accent.
I've got a Suffolk accent. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that windmill there, like an old windmill with a sort of shed near it where the cows are. We're basically going to just walk up to there and just have a look, see if we can figure out where this path does lead you out to. But I don't think we're going to go beyond the windmill. We're going to head back towards Cantley and get something to eat and drink. But we have had a really nice walk, haven't we, though? So even if we can't obviously get to Reedham, we're not going to be disappointed because we have really enjoyed this. It's been really nice. And we're definitely ready for a drink now, so it's good that you can get a refreshment, and we'll probably need the toilet as well by then. So we'll go and have a nice little hello at the pub and say hello to the people that work there. They were very friendly last time we went in there. I don't know if they have Morris dancers go there because they have a garden. If you guys know what Morris dancers are, they're like guys what dress up in sort of like yeah, they have like bells on them and they wear funny straw hats and stuff. And then they no, yeah, you'd be like what are they, Morris dancers? I'm not sure where the name comes from actually.
Yeah, my nan loves them, don't she?
Yeah, because my brother's dad was a Morris dancer and he used to travel all around doing Morris dancing at pubs and stuff and like in gardens and stuff.
My nan used to do like
villages and towns.
folk bands.
Yeah, she used to sing in a little folk band, and somebody did the guitar and stuff like that, and she did vocals. But that makes sense though, because if you know Jack's nan, she's quite loud, so it makes sense that she'd sing. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if any of you.
Almost Jolly Ladies in Boston, or we will will say.
Yeah.
She lives near Lowestoft, not quite, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does, yeah.
She's about 8 miles from Lowestoft, which is nice.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I fucking hate that she's got a Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah. Although he would have been really fun to have with us today because he'd have loved
mental,
this.
wouldn't he, Mum?
Yeah. If we have him stay over again for Nanny, sometimes we have to look after him. We might bring him here because he'd love this, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
It's not somewhere that he would normally come to.
It's a bit mental.
Yeah, he'd be really enjoying running along here today. He'd love it. He'd probably get in the water because he does love water, which is the only problem with him.
Yeah.
Gets a bit dirty. There was a funny story once when we took him out somewhere. I can't remember where we took him. We had to get him back in the car, and right at the last minute he decided to go and get in the Ickleshall. Yeah, there was a village pond,
and he just jumped in it at the end.
And he decided to jump in it and get himself completely, utterly in a right mess. So
my nan was like, Henry, for fuck's sake, we should do it at the end, wouldn't she?
yeah.
She does curse at him a little bit if he gets annoyed.
Yeah.
She's like, for fuck's sake, why do you have to do it in the last bit?
We have to put like a blanket or a tarpaulin in the car because he does make it in a right mess. I was going to show you the view again, guys, because as we're curving around, look how it changes, look.
Well, I just realised we still got the Honda Jazz, so at least he
Yeah.
didn't make the new car a mess, at least he made the Honda Jazz a mess.
Yeah, and those people are walking towards us now. Look, can you see those people? Oh, yeah, that's not nice, is it? You
Sorry
always,
for swearing, but whoever didn't pick that up, you're a cunt.
yeah, you always find that.
You're a wanker.
Yeah, I don't really like that on our videos, Jack, 'cause they're spoiling it. I do apologise for the bad and rudeness. It's not nice.
I'm really 18, would you expect?
Well, that doesn't mean you have to be rude like that.
Oh, God.
It's okay to be like a bit silly, but you don't need to use certain language. I can't see them people now. Oh, there they are.
What, Mum?
There's some people slowly catching up on us, but they're right on the other side,
Yeah.
guys, right over there.
There's bees, oh God.
Yeah, there's bees and stuff because it's such a nice day.
Sorry about doing this. Sorry about doing wanker. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, please keep watching. He didn't really mean to be offensive. We're nearly at our destination anyway, because you can see the windmill very fast approaching. I presume that somebody lives there because it looks like maybe they do. But yeah, I don't know how much further this track's going to go
I
down.
think we should call the way back or have a break.
Probably have a break back on the way back, I think, because
yeah.
we have recorded a lot now.
We'll
But
see you in the main village. We'll probably show you like the church and something, won't we?
yeah, because we're hoping to, after we've had a drink and that, to go and have a look at the actual village, because this is part of Cantley, but this isn't the village bit, because there is houses and stuff and a church where people live, obviously. So we'll probably try to show you a little bit of that as well, which will be part 5. Yeah, part 5, guys.
How much time are we up to?
We've literally got a couple of minutes left, guys, so we'll just show you that we are nearly at our
But yeah, I'm going to be
destination.
getting my mum to verify her channel so that we can upload the longer.
Yes. Yeah. That would be a good idea, actually, I think.
Yeah, because she hasn't verified her channel.
No.
And that we do that when we get the help Mum will verify.
Yeah, if you know how to do it. I don't know how to do these things, you see, I'm a bit rubbish, guys. But luckily he does know, so he'll deal with that. And there's all the cows just having a nice sunbathe. Just having a nice sunbathe.
Cows.
Yeah.
Let me check that we're actually getting them on there. Right guys, my mum's only had this phone a couple of weeks, so she's already got a crack on it.
Yes, I don't know how that happened. I was just thinking those guys that we can see walking.
Can you show them or not?
Yeah. The guys that are walking towards us, when we catch up with them. Oh, there's the train, look, so we can't be that far away from where the train comes.
I think we're going to probably be just in time, speed up a little bit so we can get to the windmill just when we need to end.
Yeah. So I was just thinking those people that are walking around here, I could ask them if they know, does this bring you out to read them or not? So for next time. You could take your top off if you're hot for a bit. Oh, okay. It's just getting really hot, but...
No, Mum. No, Mum.
Yeah, it looks like somebody does...
I don't mind if I don't want to take the top off.
Does maybe live there. Maybe they live in that sort of wooden building bit. Or they could live in the old windmill. It's got no propellers on this one, but...
Trivia question of the video for the Americans. What does wanker mean? And general trivia question. If you remember from our old video, what year was the sugar factory built?
Yes, do you remember the answer, guys?
Yeah.
We did tell you in part 1. We could give you 3 options, see if you can guess if you want.
1912, 1928, 1944.
Yeah, so which year was it?
And now we've got to go.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a great
Subscribe.
afternoon.